What up, Cancer? Finally, we get into ya. So, Cancer, you know how we do this. We're going to start with the bones and charms first, and then we're going to follow through with some tarot for some further confirmation. Let me grab all these little ones. And then we're going to conclude with the life coach oracle. And this is going to be, here, open my hand up. This is going to be your September bone curio reading. Ooh, if I can catch everything in here. Cancer. Okay, wait a minute. I got like a slope. Like, why is my hand sloping? Let me get this stuff right. Now, Cancer, I wasn't fighting with nobody the way I'm fighting with y'all charms right now. No one. All right, let's see. We got it. Good. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer for September. All right. Ooh, new job coming in. Standing your ground, being seen. Also, eyes on you. More money coming in. Some of you might be looking at a home. There's jealousy on top of this stuff. So maybe you've been looking for something or you are getting something, and we definitely have some jealousy there. Watch your money in your it's not in your middle, but it could be because some of you you're gonna buy a home or an apartment, or you're getting ready to lease something. So I think that's possibly where money could be coming out. There's a lot of travel I feel like is going on, or is going to open up for y'all. Um, I do feel like there is something with needing to really pay attention to opportunities around you. Where's your eyes? So, spirit message, eye looking up, money here. Uh oh, did I put y'all that up? And then we have the King of Cups, money, money. Some of you, there could be a health issue. Watch your stress. There could be a health issue that takes money away. Some of you might be having some joint pain. There also may be some I feel like joint. There's something going on with the back. Could be sciatic too. Um, some with headache, sinus pressure. But I do see some travel that's coming in, so be careful of COVID, because you do have sickness by the airplane. So if you're traveling a lot, put your mask on. If you're not going to wear your mask, really work on your immunity, which is crazy because my sister's a flight attendant. That just clicked to me right now because I'm like, why is there sickness on the airplane? But it could be definitely. Vertebrae could be that some of you are traveling a lot, your back is hurting, your joints are achy, maybe you're on a plane, you're driving, you're walking around a lot of different places. So I feel like spirit is kind of like, just make sure that you're looking at, you're taking care of your health. In love, we got trickster energy. Now, this could be somebody who's coming in playing games. This could be somebody that you're already in a relationship with and they're playing games. Some of you, I feel like that there's going to be some type of long distance thing that's going on where you might be meeting somebody. Let's see what's under. Nine of Pentacles. I'm not sure if some of you may have somebody who needs a place to live and they're coming in the love sector, like, oh, I have feelings for you, do you mind if I crash here? I don't know. I feel like that there's something a little bit funky with this trickster in the love sector and then on top of the new home. Could also be too, just pay attention to people that you're letting into your space too. We do have past love that possibly could be trying to come back in. This could also be a past friendship that is trying to rekindle. Heart is upside down, sword is there, and then the devil head is there. Somebody, your crown is in upside down. Somebody doesn't make you feel good about you. or either you just don't want to pour energy into that person anymore. So if somebody's coming back from the past, you might not want to reconcile. With the sword there, I would probably lean on that some of y'all are not going to reconcile with somebody. And it's almost like I don't want to. So I think they feel they could be narcissistic energy. Yeah. With the Eight of Cups on top of this could be somebody that thinks they know everything. Like you're trying to talk to them and it's like, oh, well, listen to me. Let me tell you. Let me explain. I feel like that may be some type of narcissistic trait that this person has and they haven't corrected it. Good luck is showing evil eye energy is diminishing. It looks like it was some gossip that was there, but it's not there the way it was. So for some of you, either these people are losing interest. We got the Nine of Wands. You may have defended yourself or said something where these people are like, okay, I'm just going to move on. I feel like that you're releasing burdens. That some of you are releasing burdens. You're not talking to people the way you used to talk to them. So it could be that, I'm busy. I'm pulling away. I'm not really trying to pour a lot into certain people. Especially people that may not make you feel comfortable or they may be just pulling on your energy or doing something with your crown because your crown is upside down. We have Demon Head on top of legal issues. So there may be something that you need to correct. Stay on top of it. I feel like that the luck with the Lucky Clover is in the middle. And then we have the walnut shell, and this is giving birth to something, but the sun is upside down underneath, which means that some of y'all are trying to start something and it's not easy. There's labor pains to this. You could be pregnant. You could be having problems with your pregnancy. If you're not pregnant and you're a man, this could be that you're trying to start something and there is a little bit of a obstacle or something that is kind of like making it difficult for you to birth this idea. Your anchor is there, but it's upside down, which means I'm trying to get some stability, but I'm not where I want to be yet. But I do feel like that you're moving in that direction. There's transformation there with the butterfly. Some of you got to be really careful that you don't get stuck in this pessimism of, yeah, I'm doing okay, but I could be doing better. Or, yeah, I did pay my rent, but I wish I had, a bigger house. It's almost like Spirit is saying you're not being grateful for something that you do have. And you need to be really careful with that because I see Spirit there. And then we got this boom, pow, pow, which means some of y'all might be getting a wake-up call from Spirit. Kind of like that I give it to you, I take it away type of energy. I think that for a few of you, if you know that you've been blessed, give praise. Ancestors are definitely there helping you. Manifestation is not coming in the way that you want. And that could be where some of you are like, okay, yeah, I did get, the new job, but I didn't get the office that I wanted. Or they promoted me, but it's still $2,000 lower than what I wanted. Be really careful with your thought process, Cancer. I feel like some of you might be dealing with somebody that is having some type of crisis mentally. I feel like somebody needs therapy. Something's off with the communication. And it's in the bad spell work sector. Handcuffs are there. The cross is upside down. The claw. Somebody might be really confused about what direction they're supposed to be going in life. But I don't really see them going to therapy or trying to figure it out. Now, this could be you. This could be somebody that you're caretaking or dealing with, where it's like we got the gun facing with the lack of communication. And it may be that this person doesn't know how to communicate, or this is somebody that just doesn't want to communicate properly. And it's keeping them stuck. Could also be keeping you stuck. The ring is there. Some of you, this could be a partnership, a marriage. We got King of Pentacles. This could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. There is a key there, which means that if there is some type of blockage with this person, there is something that is going to open up. Because we got the chicken foot on top of it. So it's a protection of something. So if there is some type of miscommunication with an earth sign person, I don't feel like that door is completely closed. There may be more effort on their side and more effort on your side, but it is in the bad spell work where it could be like, okay, I don't know if I want to do all this. I don't know if I want to pour energy into it. Butterfly upside down is showing that somebody should be growing and they're not. They're not. All right. We do have the stress on top of something that shut down completely. Ring is right next to it. There could be some contract or a commitment or something that you were trying to do, and it looks like that it may not be going in a direction that you want, and it's stressing you out. Now, it's in your home sector, so this could be with family, this could be with a roommate. We do have money upside down, talks about money. Money is coming in, but there maybe you thought that you were going to get more money in this month, and there's a problem. Purse is upside down, could be an expense that comes in unexpectedly. And maybe if you're married, you're like, okay, I thought you were going to be able to pitch in with this. And the person is like, no, I didn't make the money. So there may be some discussion with that. But Spirit is saying that there's money coming in. They do want you to be a lot more flexible, which means don't look at things one way. And if it doesn't go that way, you fall apart or you have a tantrum or you get really disappointed or you're stressed about it. Spirit is like, let's be flexible. There's maybe 5 different ways to make something happen, not just the one way that you're looking at it. So for some of you, I think that's why the eye is upright. Like, look at things, pay attention to things, because there's some things that are definitely coming in that they want you to be grateful for, but it may not manifest the way you want it to manifest. Be careful of people that are burdensome, where they're dumping on you, and you're missing opportunities because of that. Skeleton hand is in the family. This could be people pulling on your energy, messages coming in. Can you help me? Can you do this? I can't pay my rent. Can you give me some money? I don't have any food in my house. Can you, Cashapp me something? Some of you are feeling really burdened by family, and this could be biological family. This could be spiritual, adopted. This could even be friend groups. People that you work with. Bullet casing is there. Message could come in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I feel like that you are really trying not to let other people's stuff become your stuff. So there's a pullback. May not be answering messages the way you used to. Some of you, I feel like you're zoning out. You might be focusing on hobbies or other things that keep you busy. There may be a time when you were an empath and you were just readily available to people, and some of you don't want to pour that energy into people anymore. Could be because it's not being reciprocated. I also feel like there's a lot of ancestral communication with you too that's telling you to kind of pull back. Let's see what the center. Anchor, butterfly. Yeah, I feel like that something that you've been trying to transform in your life has been just kind of slowed down, possibly because of doing for other people and not making yourself a priority. Some of you are doing for people that don't appreciate you in the first place. So I think that's why Spirit is kind of like, okay, let's kind of focus on something a little bit more you and not trying to take care of everybody. I also feel too, if there's people that are coming to you for money or they're constantly coming in, shut it down. Shut it down. Because it looks like you have money coming in, but then the skeleton hand is like, we're pulling this money away. If this is not money, this is definitely energy. Because you have a couple of opportunities. Some of you have a home-based business. You could be working remotely, and there's opportunities that are going to cause expansion for you. Some of you, there's a new job that is coming in, and you might not have even been looking for it. This could even be a promotion. But we got a lot of stuff congested over here in your good spell work, so there's a blockage. But we have a sword there. Anything that doesn't make you feel right this month, you're just not doing. You're not dealing with it. You're cutting it away. I don't feel like talking to you. The moon charm upright is showing something being illuminated with love. Um, Eight of Cups is there. You could be learning some lesson in love. I don't think it necessarily has to be a bad thing, but it could be that some of you have a decision between somebody that you're with and somebody from the past coming back out. And this doesn't have to be past just in this lifetime. This could be a past, a karmic that may be crossing your path. Some of you, Cancer, for at least a couple of years, you've been having somebody trying to come into your energy. Maybe you're not paying attention. Maybe you're in a relationship. Um, Maybe you're just not even interested in a love connection. And I feel like that's why they keep coming back around. Because you keep seeing past love or meeting somebody at a distance or somebody that is afar. So some of you could be destiny meeting, and spirit is just kind of trying to keeps pulling this person into your energy until you see them. But I think they already see you. Some of you are traveling towards a female. So there's some travel that's coming in. Could be within next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Let's look at the cards. Let's look at the cards. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer spirit. Cancer, any guidance, any messages? Oh, they all got tangled up. Any guidance, any messages for Cancer? Okay, definitely there's some confusion, but I'm trying to figure out like on what. And it could be some of the people around you too. You might be reevaluating friendships or people that are in your energy. All right, let's see. Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah. Tired. Liberation, no. Letting something go. I don't want to be burdened with something. Something comes out. Moon. Deception. Confusion. Blocked intuition. So, excuse me, Cancer. We have something that is like, I am burdened. I've been carrying a load. And then now I'm seeing something clearly. Possibly you could have been being manipulated by family, people around you. Some of you might have been doing too much, and that's why you're tired. It's like I'm pouring way too much energy into people or things, and I'm not really putting that into myself. But something comes to light, and you feel like I need to take a step back. And it's actually good because we have the Tower in reverse, and this is avoidance of disaster. It's like I'm sidestepping something because I don't feel right about it, or I feel like I need to disconnect. There's also some type of big change that's coming in, and I think for some of you, you're a little afraid of this change, but you're not trying. You're trying not to be distracted. Um, yeah, Empress upright, giving birth, new job, new business. Some of you might be pregnant. Some of you are. You avoided a situation that was there was lies or deception with it, and now you're moving in a more productive, fertile energy. um could be love, could be a new job, could be definitely a child coming in. um oh, I'm wondering too, because I just heard it's not my child. Maybe some of you got pregnant for somebody, or you did something with someone and they're not claiming whatever this was that you're giving birth to. And I think it's out of fear. Won't apply to everybody, but message came in, so we're going to go with it. Ace of Swords. Seeing something, breakthrough, new beginning, willpower, focused. So we have somebody that's saying, look, I'm tired of going around and around. You're lying. Whatever the situation is, it's not real. It's false. I'm going to bow out now, cut ties, because I don't feel right about it. Empress is giving birth, moving in a new direction. Ace of Swords, cutting through things that are holding you back. New ideas are coming in, new beginnings, successes, they're being focused. Let's see. Queen of Cups, though, in reverse. Envious, needy, hiding emotions. Codependency could be for some of you. It's almost like I see something, I see where it's going, I need to maybe avoid it. There's breakthroughs there, and it looks like you want to take advantage of it, but then in reverse, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is not operating in their highest vibration. It's like, this is somebody that may be codependent on a situation. How are you going to get past it? Strength card, inner strength, patience. So some of you, whatever this is that may be kind of pulling you back, where maybe it's like I've always taken care of people, I'm cutting that, and then now I feel bad or I feel guilty. So maybe I should keep doing this. Some of you might have gotten pregnant or in a situation with somebody and they kind of showed you their true colors, and now you're like, okay, I need to break away from this. But then it's like, okay, but maybe I do need them in my life. Codependency. Strength card is showing that whatever it is, you're going to push through this. Like, I really don't need to be in this situation. Four of Swords. Recuperation, needing to rest, de-stress. So it's almost like I need to pull away from something because I really need to focus on me. I need to focus on my health. I need to focus on getting better. We have Five of Cups, depression, regret, living in the past. I feel codependency. There's something, maybe this past love or this karmic energy comes back and triggers some of you. Maybe there was a relationship that was burdened. It didn't work out. You moved on and now this person is coming back. I still love you. I still want to be there for you. Or maybe you had this amazing job and you got let go of, and then they called you back and you're not really sure if I want to take it. The money is good, but I don't know if I can trust these people, because I feel like that there is some issue with trust. Some of you also are tired. You're depressed. You're maybe not in the best energy for you and you're trying to figure it out. High Priestess in reverse, not trusting your intuition, not listening to your intuition. And it's because of emotions. Knight of Cups, too much in the emotions. Four of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling blocked. Unforeseen forces at work, though. So what is this? Spiritual work blocking you. Maybe some fears from childhood blocking you. Codependency is there for a reason. So it's almost like I'm scared to be by myself, but I don't like the situation that I'm in. Won't apply to everybody, but for some of you, yes. Some of you, you're in a position that is just not fulfilling you, but it's like, I don't know how to move forward from this. But you will. Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity, new source of money, new opportunities coming in. Queen of Swords, moving forward with purpose, independent, honest. Let's see. I think that somebody might be making you feel obligated. This could be a supervisor. Why are you moving forward? I'm blocked. There's no promotion. I'm not moving forward, so I need to go a certain way because I feel depressed. I feel stuck. I'm tired. Maybe some of you are working in a job where they're working you and you're not really getting paid the money that you need. Whatever the blocked issue is, you're coming out of it. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity that's coming in for you. Queen of Swords could be somebody that you're working with. This could be a friend that's pushing you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's like, come on, get yourself together. Let's move forward. This could even be your energy. Let me push through this. Ace of Wands. New job, opportunity, business opportunity. Let me see where that dropped. Justice. Fairness, using your logic, balance. Eight of Swords, though, self-imposed bondage, overthinking, putting yourself back in the box. Magician, no magic. Somebody's working against your head. Even though it is in the upright, we have Three of Cups in reverse, untrustworthy people. There's some type of magic that's being done for some of you. This blocked energy, this depression is somebody working you. Now, if you don't believe in the magic, the spiritual work, this is somebody that is able to manipulate. Eight of Swords, though, is self-imposed bondage. So is it somebody that's playing with your mind, that's making you think, oh, you're the reason that you're stuck? You're doing this. It also could be that you feel like some of the people around me are why I'm stuck. I don't trust them. I can't really push forward or focus because they're trying to hold me back. Some of you, I think you're really going to be looking at people around you because you're trying to gauge, is it me? Is it them? And it's both. It's both. There's a logic that comes in that tells you to trust your gut, your spirits, and the High Priestess in reverse is some of you aren't. There may be some type of jealousy or something that is played out in a friendship, in a group or something that comes back in. And it has to be dealt with. There's envy, jealousy. We got vengeance with the King or Queen of Cups. Something is bringing out a negative aspect in you, but I think it's bringing out a negative aspect because you need to deal with it. And remember, we saw that over here in the bad spell work where I said I feel like that somebody is working the head or saying something or doing something where there's a breakthrough that needs to come in, and it's showing here too. There's a depression, there's being tired, not wanting to listen to the High Priestess, not wanting to follow the agenda, but feeling overly emotional and feeling stuck with something. So it's like something is opening up, but it's like I'm stuck with this energy. Probably need a spiritual cleanse, and some protection around you. I feel like with the Eight of Swords, some of you, your emotions are getting the better of you, and somebody knows how to push the buttons to get the reaction. It also could be that there's this thing of, I don't trust people around me. I feel like I need to withdraw from an energy because I don't feel connected to it. But it is showing that might even be some work too, where you're feeling, maybe you're an empath and you're picking up vibes and you're utilizing it or using it as an excuse to kind of hold back or pull back. Because it makes me wonder with the Eight of Swords, self-imposed bondage. Withdraw from friends. Are you pulling away from friends because you're not getting what you want, or it's making you feel uncomfortable that maybe some people are succeeding and there's some delays that's coming through? You have the Strength card on top of you though, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Sword energy, and then you have Ace of Wands. So you have some amazing things that are coming in, but maybe some of you are not seeing it that way because you're looking at what's going on around you with other people. But it kind of goes back to that thing of, not being grateful for something, and Spirit might be showing you or teaching you a lesson. General read though, somebody definitely could be just jealous and ungrateful for some of the things that you're doing, and it's blocking them, and they want it to be your fault. But I feel like self-imposed is on you though. I really do. Eight of Swords is typically the self. Let's see. Hangman in the upright. So we're withdrawing from people, restriction, but a new perspective that's coming in. And then we see Three of Wands, focus, moving in a positive direction. So maybe you need to pull back to kind of get yourself together, because there's definitely some type of imbalance that's coming in. You might have just been worked or overworked or drained, because we get the Ten of Wands reversed, coming out of this being overwhelmed. Blocked intuition, then we have the High Priestess, blocked intuition, depression, needing to rest, trying to give birth to something, breakthrough comes in, but maybe not fast enough. There's some jealousy or envy because it's not coming in fast. Then we get something that does move fast. And I don't know why you come into this Eight of Swords restriction. Could be that some of you, oh, it's going too good, something's going to happen. Or it should be moving faster than what it is. Don't get caught up in that. I think that's why Spirit is definitely say be more grateful for things that are coming in, because you could be manifesting these obstacles because of the way that you're thinking. And you got to change that. There's a pull away, but it looks like that it brings you into a place of leadership. Because there's more support. There's goals being met. There's focus. There's direction. And you seem to be on it because you've rested. You put your mind in the right place. And maybe you cut away these untrustworthy companions or these untrustworthy friends. You moved away from something so that you could focus more on what needed to be done. And it looks like it's going to work for you, but don't make sure that you don't self-sabotage or put yourself in that self-imposed bondage. Because for some of you, it's not going to be all the friends that are doing this to you. It's going to be you, your energy. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer Spirit. Any guidance? Any messages? Cancer, what's going on? One more time. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, first card out, Shooting Star. Something opening up. We definitely saw a job, something that puts you in a place of being seen. You're a shooting star. You're about to step into your fullest potential, which is amazing. I love that for y'all. Oh, but we got hibernation. You're tired, Cancer. You're tired. Your soul needs time alone for meditation and rest. Maybe that's why you feel like you have to pull back. You know something is coming in, and it's like I got to be prepared for it. I need to rest. So I do feel like that there is something that is opening up, and you feel it. Reconciliation. The relationship or friendship or partnership can be saved. So maybe you pulled away or you're hibernating from a friend. We have untrustworthy. Maybe something happened and you pulled away from a person, or you pulled away from something that wasn't going in the direction you needed. It wasn't working out. Was it somebody that was trying to maybe affect your shooting star status or the direction that you were going? I don't know. Let's see. Awakening. You are no longer letting people dictate or run your life for you. So maybe that's why you pull back. Remember where I said some of y'all I felt like were overwhelmed because you were doing a lot for people or family was pulling on you? Could have been holding you back from something that you were trying to birth with that Empress card. I'm trying to birth a new business. I'm trying to birth a new life. I'm trying to birth new love, new money. Hibernation. I'm tired. I need to pull away. Reconciliation with maybe somebody or some people that were trying to have some type of control over your life that you didn't like, because you are no longer letting people dictate and run your life. So there was a pull away. Maybe I need to teach y'all how I want to be treated. Trust and forgiveness. It's time for you to let down your guard and learn to trust again. So you definitely had something that triggered you. I feel like you were overwhelmed because you had a lot of people pulling on you. Some of you might be people pleasers, or you're an empath and you're trying to do too much. Approval. Let's see what this is. Choose to approve of yourself and others will too. So this is basically putting yourself first. But here's the self-sabotage, that Eight of Swords, old habits. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. So you got to break it. You got to let it go. Yeah, you got to let it go. Are you going to let it go? I feel like a lot of you are getting angel numbers. You might be getting spirit messages. Pay attention to your dreams. Karma. Some of you might be playing out something from a past life. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. I feel like that for some of you, there's something coming in from the past that isn't fixed or healed. And I think that's what causes that self-imposed bondage of having to break a tie with it. Something that you're going to do, though. I really feel like that you are. Final card, perception. And this is the way you're looking at something. You're getting ready to have a shift in your perception that will change everything. Some of you are going to see something that needs to be corrected, whether this is a relationship, something that you keep doing, something that has to do with the emotions, something that you feel like it's holding you back. Could also be too that you're upset because you're pouring too much into people and it's not reciprocated, or it's pulling on your energy. We definitely see shooting stars. Some of you have plans. I'm trying to do something, but there's something that's going on with people that are maybe draining you. I also feel codependency or obligation. Make sure that you're not doing something and staying stuck in a situation because you feel like you have to be, because you don't. And I think that's why some of you are going to regret it, because it looks like that you have something more that you're supposed to be doing, but all this over here is like, baggage that needs to be sorted out. And I feel like you are. I feel like 100% you are, because I think some of you are cutting away the baggage. I don't want to answer your call anymore. I don't want you to just pop up at my house. No, I don't want to come over and help you with this situation. I'm tired. I'm going to focus on me. I don't want to be burdened with something. You have to make that choice, that decision for yourself, that you're going to start taking stuff off your plate that has to deal with other people so that you can actually get this. Because there is a purpose. This is your fullest potential. It's waiting for you. So whatever all this other stuff is that's pulling on your time and your energy, you don't need it. And for some of you, the codependency is going to be hard because it may be family. It may be a relationship. I have to do this for this person. No, we have to teach people how to take care of themselves so that they are not dependent on us and we're not dependent on them. Codependency goes both ways. If you've ever been in a long-term relationship and it's not working out and it's like, well, I don't want to leave because then I'll have to get my own apartment and pay my own bills. And then I know this person might not be able to take care of themselves. So it makes more sense for us to stay together. It's kind of like that cheaper to keep her or keep him type of energy. But what it is codependency. I'm scared to go out there and be by myself. So I'm going to stay in a situation that I feel uncomfortable with. And it doesn't have to just be a relationship. People do this with jobs. People do this with family. So for some of you, I feel like that you're going to be looking at something a little bit deeper because you need to. Spirit wants you to. All right, Cancer. Love y'all. It's going to be good. You're going to cut it away. You're going to get out of that self-imposed bondage and you're going to move towards that shooting star full potential energy. Just keep moving forward and be true to yourself. Be true to yourself, Cancer. All right. Love y'all.